wearing his Rich Eisen Show Super Bowl gear that he got from the Rich Eisen Hotel last week. Matthew Hasselbeck, how are you, Matt?
Hey, am I wearing this? I forgot I still had this shirt on.
Yeah, no, you've got the lid too. You've got the hat
and
on.
the hat.
Yeah.
And the hat.
Well, you just grabbed something you didn't even notice what you were grabbing?
This is day 3 in this same outfit. Hey, who did the logo for you, Rich? I'm impressed.
Yeah, they put a cowboy hat on me running. Yeah, they did that. Yeah.
It's nice.
So,
it's nice.
Matthew,
is there a website I can buy this stuff at for all my friends and family?
RichEisenshow.com.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
I saw where Marshawn opened up like a merchandise thing down at the Super Bowl, made some extra cash on the side. Maybe you should do the same thing, Super Bowl 50. I think we should start that right now.
Rich Eisen Show pop-up store is a next level idea, Matthew. I got to be honest with you. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you. For all your Valentine's Day needs, right here.
What better way to tell the loved one in your life just how much you care for her or him, in my mind, than the Rich Eisen Show Super Bowl gear? Right?
There you go. Yeah.
Let's talk Super Bowl 49, Matthew. Let's get into it here. The play call, where do you stand on it from your lengthy career, your lengthy time in the pocket as an NFL quarterback? Where do you stand on it?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, hindsight's 20/20. Anytime you lose a game, especially on a turnover inside the 5-yard line, there's a lot that I think everyone could do a little bit better, do a little bit different. But for me, it was really the wasted timeouts earlier in the drive that put them in this situation where, they're down to 20 seconds or, just 22 seconds, and, they know they're going to score eventually. It's just a matter of if you're going to do it on 2nd, 3rd, or 4th down. But really, it's just an amazing play by Malcolm Butler also. I mean, really, at the end of the day, these are, an offense and a defense competing. This is the Patriots like to play what we call cover zero, meaning no help. Basically everyone's man-to-man, no help. There was a spy on Russell Wilson on the play. They played that same defense in all of our studying for the AFC Championship game. It's actually a good play call. It's just a better play by the defensive back.
Matthew Hasselbeck joining me here on Colts Camp from the NFL Media Group here on the Rich Eisen Show, which you can, hopefully, if you don't have the ability to watch in a certain way and you're out and about on the NFL Now app. Matthew, what about checking out of the play? Is that just a perfect 20/20 hindsight question? Or when Russell Wilson comes to the line of scrimmage, he saw what really was to his benefit and ran the right play for what he saw at the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, I don't think I'd put any blame anywhere. I just think it's a competitive play. The other guy makes a better play. In hindsight, you might say, hey, it's only 2nd down, and as the guy with the ball in your hands, you got to be a little bit more careful. But that's hindsight. He had a chance to make a play. The ball was, maybe just a little bit in front. But again, I've seen him throw that ball to other players and score on it. So, again, I think if I had to pick out one thing, I was allowed to say one thing, I would just say it's a heck of a play by the defensive back. And, if I was coaching, for the Seahawks, I would say, hey, we just got to be a little more careful on a 2nd down situation with an opportunity to win the game. But they're not a careful team. They're aggressive. They're aggressive on 4th down. You saw them aggressive in the 2nd quarter. It's just kind of who they are. They have a swagger about them on special teams, on defense, and even as an offense. That's kind of who they are, and so to take that away is a difficult thing. But that's it. That's a play that they're going to relive. Probably forever, and just the regret of it. But that's also sports, and sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it does not.
But who they are is more than anybody else. Money Lynch, Marshawn Lynch, and he's standing right there. So if you want to go who you are, you go with who you are.
Right, and I do think that on Monday morning, they probably would all say, hey, a zone read or some kind of run action with actually giving it to Marshawn probably is what they would do again. But again, I think it's because there was 20-something seconds on the play clock when they snapped the ball. They wasted timeouts earlier in the drive, to avoid a delay of game. I mean, if you're using a timeout to avoid a delay of game when you're in a 2-minute mode, that's not ideal. That's not what you're looking for. It set themselves up to be in that predicament. And you also got to realize they probably didn't want to give the ball back to the Patriots. at all. I mean, that's always the mindset. You know, you want to score, but you don't want to score too quickly, and you're making quick split-second decisions. And, you know, it is a difficult thing. Again, I think on Monday morning they probably would like to do it differently, but I don't think you can count me in the group of people that's going to pile on like this is the stupidest thing in the world that they could have done. It's who they are. They take shots all the time, and it could have very easily scored. I mean, you know, Malcolm Butler made a great play, and you know, or had they called the same play and the receiver breaks out instead of breaks in, it's the easiest touchdown anyone's ever had. So. Again, it's unfortunate for the Seahawks, and it's huge for the Patriots and all their players, their whole organization.
Matthew, you take care of yourself. Make sure you wear that gear out and about. Tweet it, Instagram it, the whole business. Let everybody know that you proudly wear it, okay? Please.
Proudly, Rich.
Attaboy. That's Matt Hasselbeck, at Hasselbeck on Twitter.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.